Us here. We hope you've had a wonderful day here at Old Car Festival of Greenfield Village. We will be leaving here, heading up to Firestone Station, which is the entrance exit both of Greenfield Village. Hope you've enjoyed your day. We ask you now to please remain safely and properly seated on the train while it's moving. There is no eating, drinking, or smoking on the train while we're underway. The only thing you can drink is water. If you have small children with you, we ask that the parents place themselves on the outside of the road for safety purposes. If that's not practical, please have the children held or easily within your reach. We'll be on our way up to Firestone Station. As we leave the station here, that building on the left, Smith Creek, it says on the end of it, is actually from Smith Creek, about 10 miles south of Fort Huron. It was on the railroad going up there and was one of the first buildings placed here in Greenfield Village. Sometime if you come during the daytime when we have presenters in here, they'll tell you the story of why it's here. It has to do with Thomas Edison and Henry Ford and their friendship. The next building that you're looking at there on the left that has the engine sitting outside it is our roundhouse. It was built in 1884 up in Marshall, Michigan, and is used here to maintain our steam engines and other railroad equipment. The pine trees up on your left kind of shield another district of the village, and that is the Liberty Craftworks district. What they've got glass blowing, weaving, printing, and also ceramics making. Around the corner we'll be coming up on Firestone Station, where Harvey Firestone Company was born and raised. Firestone Station is our launch. That'll be our next stop. Now we're coming into Firestone Station. That is the exit area from Greenfield Village. Outside the exit is the gift shop. We ask that you please remain safely and properly seated as you are until the engine comes to a complete stop. When that happens, the engineer will set the brake. Then he will blow the whistle one time. That's when it's safe for you to board the train on the right-hand side only. We hope if you're leaving the village that you'll have a safe trip to whatever your destination might be. And I hope you've had a great day here at Greenfield Village. There's the whistle. It's now safe for you to deboard on the right-hand side. Please make sure you check your seating area to make sure you didn't leave anything behind, especially children.
Okay, show me some of your dance moves. This is one of Daddy's dance
I lost my tooth. You can sit here. Get over. Get over. No, he's coming here. He's coming right here. Alright, let's see if I can grab it. Okay, so my last Is he loading pole? Inside. Pole? Yes, because that's their part of the tooth. That's the you know what that is? That's the texture. The texture makes the tooth big and strong. Let me see. I can't believe my tooth fell out. It's gonna hurt. Alright, let's see if I can.
It'll fall out. Alright, stop. I see Jacob.
I'm supposed to stand up and see what they're doing.
I'm like on top of her all the time.
That's good. Yeah, Bailey's coming in so perfect.
Did you write it?
Yeah, you guys see tooth on the left side. Look at their tooth right here. Both their teeth right here are crooked.
Okay. Oh yeah.
My teeth.
I didn't take a picture of you.
And I saw my tooth too. I saw my tooth. I know. And it makes sense to send that picture. I saw my tooth and I'm gone. But I'm putting the phone. Mom, I know how it's done. Wait, let me do a video. I want to do a video. Here we can use the eye hat to hold. Let me do a video. Can I hold the phone? Hey, let's keep them going. Let's keep them going.
Are you posting it on YouTube?
No.
Yeah? You're posting it on YouTube?
I'm not
How about you sit and make dinner?
Oh, he's on waiting because they're gonna move. Someone's gonna have to be on top of that pump, and then they're gonna move it towards the train. That's the gas that they give to the train. There. Oh yeah.
Did you like the Amber?
Yes.
Just stop. Oh no, Andrew's the favorite. Eva, if you stop. Eva, you want to see my tooth? Mom, you want to stop? Eva. Eva. Sit next to Jake. Put your head on Jake. She loves you. I won't care. Brother. I had this tooth in my mouth for 5 days straight. And this is the 6th day that it fell out. Can I turn you an animal? No. I want to watch punishment. Somebody's got to tell me if the Beetlejuice picture is good. Is it good? Yeah, it was all tried. I have not tried. Wait, you saw the Beetlejuice picture, the brand new one? Oh, was the cinnamon one good? That's a churro. Did you try them? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Stop. Here, Eva. Is it so bloody? This is why I should stay home. Sit, they're going to yell at us. Eva, here. You gotta hold it. Okay. Which one's baby? I can put it on here. No. I won't sit up here. No. Yeah. Emma, isn't this good that I wash my tooth? You're not going to sit? That's very good. It's good because it hurts when I bite.
Welcome to those who joined us here on the train. This is our last school meeting round. Next train when we come back up here doesn't come back again. We have to loop all the way around the village. We ask that everyone remain safely and properly seated. Keep your arms, hands, heads inside the car during the ride. We also ask there's no eating, drinking, or smoking on the train during the ride. If you have small youngsters with you, we ask the adults to place themselves on the outside of the road for safety reasons. If that's not practical, please make sure the youngsters are easily within your reach or being held during the entire ride. We're on our way out to Susquehanna Station next.
Hey, here they go.
Three Cook villages divided into 7 districts. The first being the Model T district, and that is to your left. As we go around the corner, you'll see a white farmhouse. That's where Henry Ford was born and raised. The building was moved here from about 3.5 miles away. It was brought into the village. District is Main Street. Up Main Street, you'll find the right cycle shop, the right home, both brought here from Dayton, Ohio, and across the street from the right home is the center of the universe here in the village. The Frozen Stand. District now, that's Edison at work. That gray building up ahead is a rebuild of Edison's Menlo Park Laboratory. Now there's a building across the street also. It's a yellow building, which was the first building wired for electricity in the United States. And many of the workers that worked for Henry Ford in this laboratory lived over there in Sarah Jordan Boarding House.
Oh, black smoke. That means it's going. Good. If it's ever black smoke, that's good.
You know what they should do? You can camp out black smoke means there's a fire that's still going. White smoke means the fire's out.
Next, we're coming up on the Ackley Covered Bridge. That covered bridge was built in 1832 and was brought here from Northwest Pennsylvania. It is one of the entrances to the Porches and Parlors area. Porches and Parlors is an area with many houses of famous people like Robert Frost, Noah Webster,
It's so green.
and we're going to be pulling into Susquehanna Station up the hill. This top wall cottage is being bordered and moved here as a gift to his wife, Clara. It's a building she loved from over there in England.
There's fish in the water.
Please remain safely positioned, stay seated as you are, until the train comes to a complete stop. When it does, the engineer will set the brake and he'll blow the whistle one time. If you wish to get off here, the exit will be on your left. Please remain seated. Wait for the whistle. There it is. Now you can deboard on the left-hand side if you wish.
Look, it's blowing on the tree. Look, it's blowing on the tree. Wait, are we really? No. We're not.
Eva, the next stop, then I'll probably sit back. That's okay.
Yeah, y'all see my teeth? I know, it looks like it. Oh, look, they're getting cold. It's cold. It's cold. That's literal cold. That's cold. They're sweeping up the cold so they don't have to go up there and get it. You know why guess what? You know why they look so dirty? It's because all the smoke is on them. All the smoke is coming from the coal, from the fire, and then it's putting on them. So and it's making them look diva. I mean, very dirty.
Hey, no kidding me in the nose. That's just I can't.
What the heck?
There's a lot of smoke with that one battery.
Don't give it to her. She dropped it twice.
She took my last
Ooh, she broke your last tape. Oh, that gotta be bad. I'm a zebra. You're a zebra? She's a zebra. Be careful. You're a turd? So then, hey, Charles, you're a turd? You're a turd too. Guys, once the whistle blows, that means we're going. So, you eat food? Does Eva eat food? You eat food? Yes, she does.
Welcome aboard to those who joined us here. We ask that you stay seated during the ride. Keep your arms, hands, and head inside the car. If you have small youngsters with you, we ask that the adults place themselves on the outside of the seating for safety reasons. If that's not practical, please make sure that the children are held or easily within your grasp. We'll be going on from here out to Smith Creek Station. No eating, drinking, or smoking is permitted while riding on the train, except bottled water. Building on the left there is Susquehanna Plantation. That plantation was originally 700 acres down in Maryland. They grew wheat, corn, and tobacco. The next building is the Clinton House. That red house was a single-room house, and in there lived Mr. and Mrs. Plimpton and 7 children. Just past the window that you see is the Daggett Farm. Built in the 1700s for the Revolutionary War. We stopped in there during the last event of all kinds of flag during and before the war, and even after. Here today is the Edison #1. It was a build made from some other engines by Henry Ford, had it done over in 1932 at the Ford Bruce factory. It is one of 3 of our 3 coal-fired steam engines. Whitetail deer, or ox, or maybe raccoon, or a possum. One thing more likely to see, though, is the turkeys. We also seldom see them over here. There's a coyote or 2. On the right-hand side, you might see a blue heron, or a white heron, or other bird types. Now, this is what it's like. Charter school in Wayne County. entrance admittance is by lottery, and we handle about 525 students each year. The buildings out here are used for the upper grades for the high school, ninth graders meet in the museum. Now coming around the corner, you'll see there are some Pullman cars. Those are classrooms for mostly for seniors. And there's also space for them and 10th to 11th grade in the other building. We have 525 students going regular year. And we have a 95% graduating.
Right here, right there. They're trained. The school classes are trained. See, the trains are school classes. See what's
Now, if we're coming up around the corner here, you're going to hear the signal that's used by the trains to alert people. There's a train coming to a crossing. It's used for either an automotive crossing or for personnel walking across the train tracks. You hear the bell first, then the whistle.
They actually would go here and go to school. They actually.
Up ahead, there's the gray stone building on the left. And just past it, up the hill, is Martha Mary Chapel. Martha Mary Chapel is a non-denominational chapel. It was named for Thomas Henry Ford's mother and his mother-in-law, Martha and Mary. It is a very popular spot for weddings during this time of year, all summer long, and right into the early afternoon. Green building is Taste of History, our California-style restaurant. That's the white building. That is Eagle Tavern, our sit-down restaurant. And just where to the left there, you'll see the top of the carousel building next to it. We're pulling in the Smith Creek Station now. Please remain safely and properly seated. Once again, until you hear the whistle blow once the engineer stops the train. So stop the train, set the brakes, and they'll blow the whistle to let you know it's safe to demount the train. You can get off on the left-hand side. Wave to Marianne there. She's greeting you. Wait for the whistle. There it is. Now it's safe to deboard on the left-hand side.